Hello guys, welcome back to some more The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're gonna continue with the thingy he does. Right, Lambert? We are... yeah? No?
Geralt?
I'll put the thingy on the altar, of course. And then, light the torches, of course. Torches, sure. And the last one. I mean, and the last one. There we go.
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta
Now
do is
what?
wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
Okay, I guess that works. It's fine. It's cool.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Ooh.
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Useful and dangerous.
Yeah, Axii's useful and dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price, make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Really? You were? Hate being a witcher that badly?
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
You?
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. Didn't know, sorry.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Alright, we can get out of here, it's good. We can get our swords back and everything.
We need to get
Phylactery.
our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Hey, brother! Thank you.
Witches is his sharp back club takes and home goes.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
They beat him. God damn it, trolls are awesome. Alright, back to the fortress you go.
Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Madam, sir. Alright, now that I'm back here, few hours later. Yeah, now I need to head down the river 24. Ah, God damn it. God dang it. Fine, I'm gonna go look at the blade. It's level 27, but I think I might be able to do it. Heck no, actually no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do missions that are above my skill level. Help Yennefer fix the megascope. Let's go.
pretty, isn't it?
What? How's it
Yes?
going with the
What
ugliest
is
man
it?
alive? I met with him here.
I met with Emir.
Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden?
Nice. Alright, yes,
Not much
yes.
left.
Sorry, my
See
bad. I
later,
think I
Vesemir.
already heard that. If not, I'm sorry that I skipped it. So this way, I guess. Where you at, Yennefer? I'm here for you. And that megascope, of course. We need to get Ciri back. This is a huge place for such not that many people, pretty much. Heading up, heading up, heading up the stairs. Great run up the stairs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Oh, damn. Something wrong?
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
For what? Heard that you did. Yeah, bed.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
Oh my god, okay, okay, alright. Come on, what's on your mind?
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, I won't grovel.
Not about to grovel, if that's what you're after.
I tire of this conversation. It ends now.
God damn it, I thought grovel meant I won't be mad about it. This sucks when you're not English. Oh well, that was great.
Ooh. She's really not in the mood.
Can I return? Am I locked out forever? Did you just throw me all the way to the freaking Yennefer? No, Roach, get out of the way! Did you really just cast me all the way over here? Holy crap, Yennefer! Freaking witches, man, witches. It was a joke. I meant the opposite of what I said. I'm sorry, Yen. I'll make it right. By dumping you and being with... Yeah, okay, I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, Geralt, use your many jumps to fix this, please. I don't know how to fix it. Give me great options. Give me really good options. Hold this. Jennifer, I'm sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. Just don't destroy me. I have returned. Hope you enjoyed seeing me all the way away.
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Pretty dumb excuse.
Extremely stupid. I'm glad a mere whiff of fresh air helped you realize that.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
I got
Taken
both
care
things.
of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you
Is
saw,
Crystal?
my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who do you plan to contact?
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian, remember her?
No.
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
Of course
If
we
only
got
you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
I did. So angry. How do I do this?
Alright. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Excuse me, how do you pronounce that? Potestaquizitor?
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Oh, pretty simple actually, yeah.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for cheese to fall down from the sky. No, like I did not long ago when you got angry. You have a new quest item. Find the source of the magical disturbance using your that thing.
Nothing here.
My guess is it's in the freaking thingy.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Wait, what? This?
Mounted witchering just never took off. There you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
The crates?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes,
Sure.
Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
So
Thought so.
beautiful. Thought so indeed.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
I did it, Yennefer. I fixed it. Now what? Da da. Beautiful music. Always love this music. Alright, Yennefer, I did it.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Lambert doesn't know shite about megascopes.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
I'll do my best.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
This.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Know the dialect?
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Heard the words before, haven't you?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, En Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Guessing you want something in return?
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it?
Well enough, I guess.
The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Really? Yeah, you will? That's interesting. The migration, what was that
about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn.
Ouch.
The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Oh, okay, you understand that?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What now?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
What? Sorry?
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
How was that rude? I just said I'm guessing you want something in return.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it?
Oh.
Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this other method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Alright. He's becoming a grumpy old man.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
Holy crap.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Or the wall.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eskel first up. How do you get that Katkan?
Eskel, that Catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan. Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your
That's like
fantasies,
me.
Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing this big business with pleasure. Bad idea.
Mixing
Bad
work
idea.
and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden, Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Huh. Where have you been, Lambert?
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Might have spared the troll, you know?
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. Least we can do.
Well,
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Ouch.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh. Managing.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Damn,
I'll
drinks a
subject him
lot.
to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, damn it.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Witcher.
Okay, and what are the chances it actually survive?
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen,
What? Wait, really?
pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Oh, listen to the audio.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
I'm good, don't worry about it. I would love to end this video soon because it's becoming damn long.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Damn.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
What should I... Oh, damn. Oh no. This is not gonna be well. This is not gonna go well. I will have to end this video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. If you want to see more from me, just 8000. Hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.